did you think of first the move that Jalen used to get open and then the shot that he made?
Great move. Yeah, he's. Thank you very much. I got one. Appreciate it. Sorry. I was getting 18 left. Yeah, it was a great move. And it's a great thing he made it. Because if he didn't, he probably would have fought. Because he gave them a chance. He would have gave him a chance to win it. So that's our guy. Clutch player for the year for a reason, and feels good to move on.
What does it say that doesn't matter what the circumstances are, playoffs, regular season, preseason, exhibition, don't matter. If the game's on the line, Jalen's going to come through.
It's huge, and it's all of us. I think everyone out there contributed at the end of the game. Huge shout out to Kel, man. He, the shot wasn't falling in this series, but he was doing everything else. He was guarding, and his defense was amazing this series. And 30 seconds up, he had one of the biggest plays with that, just effort, tipping. So huge. Obviously, the JB shot was huge, but a big credit to him for keeping up, keeping mentally strong, and playing this game.
Josh, how much did the team just the resilience to fall behind 5-7 points at the end there, and with that atmosphere to come back?
Yeah, I mean, we're a tough group. Everyone likes to paint us as not, but we're a tough physical group. This was a physical series. It was a grueling series, and I think we showed our physicality, our toughness, but also our mental toughness. The way we handled adversity, during those adverse situations, we banded together. We didn't fire off as individuals. It was a great series for us.
Obviously, a pretty hostile environment. They've been waiting a while. What do you think of just how you guys dealt with this crowd and to do it?
Yeah, man, it felt great. We tricked off Game 5 last year, tricked off Game 6 this year. Man, we gotta, clinch a playoff series at home and give the fans that satisfaction of celebrating on our home court. But it just, like I said, it goes to the toughness of the team, physically and mentally. To go into a tough environment of a young, hungry team, a fan base who hadn't been to the playoffs in 15 years, and they came and brought it. And it was a great atmosphere, and kudos to them, credit to them. They played tough. The fans showed out, and fortunately we were able to.
What is it like to celebrate a playoff series win?
It's great. It's a great feeling. Like I said, obviously disappointed that we couldn't do it at home in front of our fans and that, but that's one of the best feelings in sports, going into a hostile environment of an opposing team and silencing them.
Josh, you played most of the fourth with 5 fouls. How do you balance not picking up that last foul, but yet still being aggressive defensively?
Just playing my game, just trying to be a little smarter. I think happened the same thing last year in the Philly series. That game I was a little more reckless, had a couple blocks at the rim, but it's tough because I can't be as aggressive as I want, but I still am able to try to make those hustle plays, to kind of give us an edge.
How many times have you seen Jalen work on that move that he used to win the game? Was there any doubt in your mind that
all the time. No, there wasn't really any doubt because he puts the work in, and when you put the work in, you can live with any outcome. We're fully comfortable, like I said, with the ball in his hands, and just heck of a bucket. Need a couple of days to recover physically. But we know that's going to be a test. They were the champs last year. They're playing at a very high level. So it's going to test us. But We're confident in ourselves. We're comfortable with who we are. I think we're growing, continuing to grow. So this will be a heck of a battle, man. That's a great team with a great coaching staff. So this will be a good series.
Josh,
Last one.
what was if you had to step back and just look like you guys were up 3-1 in the series, and then you just look at tonight, you pull away double digits first quarter, you pull away third quarter. Like, what was it about this Pistons team was just kind of so hard to just kind of pull all the way from them?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good team. Young team, energetic, physical, and a good coaching staff. So, we give them all the credit, man. They played well. They battled back. But it was, they did a good job.
Josh, just quickly, it looked like the whole starting lineup was wearing the same black sneakers.
Gotta go shower.
Usually you guys have different sneakers. Was that a coordinated effort or anything?
Yeah, it was a few. No, y'all always look. I came in all black. Does that mean it was like funeral time? No, man. It just happens, bro. It's just y'all tried to do that last year with us in Indiana. We just happened to be wearing black. It's easy. And same thing with this. We had black tights and black socks. So black on black, it looked good. That's it.
OG, you played in a lot of postseason series in your career. Is there a uniqueness about this one, about the physicality that was allowed, how they all went to the crunch time? Every game went to crunch time.
Every game went to crunch time. It was a pretty physical series. The refs were letting us play. So, yeah, it was definitely unique. What did you think about the move Jalen used to get that game winner off? And when he shoots that shot, is there any doubt in your mind that it's going in?
Oh, no, I thought I was going in the whole time. But I think most shots he shoots are going in. Wasn't surprised to win it at all. But it's just what it is. Great player.
Is that a move that you've seen him work on, the snatchback that he used to create space from Thompson at the end of the game? Like, do you see him work on that a lot in practice? Or?
I think he just goes to whatever he's comfortable. I think he works on everything.
OG, you guys had your best third quarter of the series. What did you guys talk about at halftime? And you did come out, group came out in layup lines. What was that?
Just coming out with energy, playing with pace, getting stops and running, and then taking good shots.
You guys delivered the first punch coming out, to start the game. Same thing, mindset, just kind of play with pace and just kind of get it going.
Yeah, I think every game we always want to start fast. We never want to be slow or stagnant. Sometimes how it goes in the game, but we always want to come out fast and with pace.
They're obviously a strong screening team when it comes to Duren, and then they let Beasley and Schroeder get away with some stuff on the screens. Physically, I'm sure that takes a toll, but mentally, do you have to prepare yourself for the type of game you guys go through, you and Mikal as guys at the point of attack, and at the number of screens that team throws at you guys?
Yeah, definitely. Just being aware of where the screen's coming from, trying your best to get through it or get under it or get around it. Just reading the situation and then just trying to get back to the ball and play defense.
Oh, they make that run in the fourth and they have that 5-point lead late. It's so loud in the gym. What does it say about you and your teammates that you guys just weathered it and execute?
Just we're a resilient team, We know basketball's a game of runs. We didn't expect them to just give up. We knew they were going to try, and they went on a little run, and then we went on our run of our own. So it's just how basketball is.
Four games this series, I think, were decided by 3 or less points. That's the only second time in NBA history. What does that say about your guys' late game execution? And when these games come down tight, you guys are coming out on top.
Yeah, we're just getting stops and then getting organized on offense and scoring. So
I think Cade shot 50% from the field and from three-point range in the regular season, and then the job that you did on him, just what were you able to do differently that wasn't done in the regular season? Like, what do you attribute that to?
I guess having more time to prepare. Could lock in more, and then just trying to make it as difficult as I can. He's a great player. Just try to make it as difficult as possible.
When you throw that ball up at the end, what's the exhale like after a series like this?
Oh, it was, happy the series was over, ready to get on to the next series.
What do you think about the challenge ahead with Boston? The next series coming up. Boston coming up. What do you think about that? What challenge do they pose to you guys?
They're a great team. We're going to watch the film now that we're done with this series and prepare. They're a great team. They won the championship last year. So just walking on the film and get ready for ourselves.